From Divine Sister of the Light, Adrian Elise, May 26 through June 2nd, 2025, Blooming Dream, SuperNova Astrology Update. We are feeling the energy shift from Monday's new moon, which happened at 6 degrees, 6 minutes of Gemini. Dynamic transits with the Sun and then Mercury have been inviting unexpected magic. Mercury just came up to Uranus and Taurus, and then makes a sextile with Saturn, just as they both switch signs. Mercury moves into the sign of Gemini on May 27th. Saturn made the epic move into the sign of Aries on May 26th. At the beginning degrees of Aries and Gemini, this sextile is telling us that it is a new start of time itself. Mercury in Gemini says the new timeline requires a new story. Our life is about to radically change. Mercury in Gemini comes into a harmonious trine with Pluto on May 28th. The message is that nothing can stop what is coming. Everything has a season, and now we are moving into a better one. The age of Aquarius requires nothing less than full expression of our potential. We are finding the strength to put our thoughts into words and share them with the world. This transit says that we no longer allow ourselves to hold back in fear of self-expression. The true voice must be heard. Clarity could peek through the clouds, with Mercury catching back up to the Sun. Mercury and the Sun come together at 8 degrees Gemini on May 30th. This conjunction is speaking of a transformative message. The truth must be spoken, and we are finding that the core thing which needs to be revealed is the truth of who we really are as advanced beings. This new moon at 6 degrees Gemini is bringing forward our deepest inner essence, which longs for expression. Our own unique individual message is being birthed within us. It is time to receive the gifts from all of the spiritual work we have done. Venus and Aries will come up to Chiron on June 2nd. This is a showdown where the feminine has an opportunity to completely claim back all of her power. She is ready to get out of the battle so that she can become the overflowing fountain in the mother's garden. She is done with the persecution and trauma programs which keep us in loops of the past. It's time to make a leap out of the pain body and the erroneous identification with suffering. Our feminine is ready to be free. She now has full permission to generate her awesome and delightful energy without interference or punishment. We must give her space to feel safe, to express all that is within. It is time to listen, ask, and receive the intuitive healing that is available. This is how we supernovas claim the abundance of the new age. We must receive her love and allow ourselves to bask in it. We must take this time to completely heal our inner shadows and childhood wounds. We are moving from Earth as a school of spiritual suffering to Mother's playground, a safe sanctuary to support and foster spiritual growth. Attachment to suffering can only take us so far. We are growing wary of the games, and more we withdraw into our own energy, pulling back from the psyops which surround us. We have better things to focus on. With Saturn coming into conjunction with Neptune and Aries, it is a new start of the old original dream. It is crucially important that we unplug from the matrix programs, and as much as possible, be in the energy of what we want to create. We must live the dream in order for it to be birthed into being. The powers of creation are coming back online. The time is ripe to spend as much time as possible in Mother's garden. Take initiative to invite new and better beliefs and constructs to bloom in your garden. Mother's garden brings a feeling of being held, loved, and protected. This is a great thing to tell our subconscious as we take the opportunity to write a new script. See yourself surrounded by others who are just as passionate as you are about spiritual awakening. Now we step up and claim the life that is ours, the life we are meant to live. This Saturn-Neptune conjunction is a massive activation of the original dream. Earth Mother in all of her glory and potential. It is a sight to behold. Hold it for me, she says. Hold on to the vision, the dream, and don't let go. We are breathing it into being. From AdrianAlise.com.